Cheezer, I could buy the level 40 right now. It costs $100.
70. How much is it?
If it took almost 500,000 VC to max out your build on 23, imagine how much it's finna cost to max out on 24.
If you've been in the loop, then you know that 2K this year is more expensive than any other year. And normally I would be in that group to pay $100 to mess up on their first build and then spend another $100 to finally maybe get a good build. But not this year. I'm breaking the cycle because I am taking on the challenge of going from 60 to 99 overall in this game without spending a single dime. A challenge only a few people have done and even fewer people have accomplished. And I won't stop until I unlock every single attribute that I can to try and prove that you can max out your build without pulling out your credit card. And you can still be a comp player at the same time. Now to start this challenge, we must acquire the game. And when I say no money spent, I mean I ain't spending nothing. That means even on this game. But we already starting out strong because my girlfriend came in clutch getting it for me. But the next stage is probably the hardest thing anybody in the 2K community has ever done. I have to make a perfect first build, which is nearly unheard of. But you know, just give me a second to cook up and let me do some research. The only way I could be certain I was going to make the right build was to start with a dummy one and then to have a realization that I messed up. Basically just fast forwarding the cycle that everybody goes through. I did waste like 3K VC on this, but in the grand scheme of things, I think it was worth it and I finally had my challenge build made. So after going through a shit ton of builds and going through the builder like 20 times, I think I finally figured out what build I'm going to go with. And that is this two-way inside out threat. And I'm going to go ahead and show you guys the build. It's nothing crazy. We had a point guard, 6'8", lowest weight, 7'5" wingspan. I know in this game that not everybody can do everything for real, but I tried to make this the most versatile player I could. I have an 89 driving dunk and a 78 vertical, so that unlocks the pro contact dunk animations. 79 three-pointer. Apparently it's pretty easy to shoot in this game, but just in case they do patch it, I feel like a 79 is gonna hold up strong. 70 mid-range because apparently the green window on the mid-ranges this year is pretty high, so keeping that at 70. 76 pass accuracy, get that silver dimer. 85 ball handle with a 75 speed. 75 speed is pretty much all you need apparently, and I have a pretty high ball handle. 90 perimeter defense, so I do get gold challenger and I get silver clamps, and I feel like it's high enough for what I at least need to do. Interior defense is a 70, so I can really hold my own against bigs. 72 steal, nothing crazy. I can at least press the square button. 79 block, silver chase down artist, which I'm really happy I'm able to get that. You know, rebounding I guess is solid. I guess 60. 81 speed, that's all you need. 78 acceleration, I feel like is as high as it's gonna get, to be honest with you. I really couldn't get anything else, so we're gonna take that. 72 strength. Strength is pretty important this year, but only when you're going for certain badges. I even get brick wall, so that's cool. And that is going to be the one we have this challenge with. So nothing left to do now but to just start up the my career and try to make as much VC as possible, because it's going to take like 189,000 VC for us to even get to an 85. After making my player, it was time to hit that my career, and I started out by mapping what I could upgrade to get to an 85 overall. It was just dreams at this point, but I'm manifesting it. 2K even gave me some badges to work with, so you know, that was pretty nice of them. I put the difficulty relatively low cause duh, I'm a 60 overall. And hopping into the game, I had one game plan in mind, and that was to just pick and roll all game non-stop and try to get the most rep as I possibly could. And one new feature that's helping a whole lot with this challenge is these GOAT achievements. When I hit it, I get a major boost to my attributes and I don't even feel like a 60 anymore. After my first game, we unlocked 86 overall and got 999 VC to go along with it. Damn, 2K, y'all being stingy. I wasted no time hopping into my second game with the exact same game plan in mind, but this time letting myself cook up a little bit, ending with 1,400 VC for that game. At this point, the my career fatigue was setting in, so I decided to do some of the challenges around the city to try and get more VC. And that led me to the race of the week, which was paying out about 2,000 VC, which is exactly what I needed. So I decided to give it a shot, you know, not thinking much of it, but nothing would have prepared me for how long this challenge took. I wasted about 30 minutes on this stupid race, all because I couldn't finish it in under 45 seconds, no matter how close I got to it. Oh my god. And I was so relieved when I finally got it over with. Oh, fuck. Thank God. After that shit show, I headed to the shooting center to play a scrimmage that was paying out 750 VC, and I made quick work of that. And at this point, we had a pretty nice chunk of change sitting at 6,000 VC. And I decided it was time to hop into another game, doing the same strat once again, but this time I only got 755 VC. So once again, my career was not the move. And after trying to get swole at the Gatorade facility, I decided to check out the Sunset Park challenges because I heard this is where you can grind out a lot of your badges and get VC without having to play full-length games. Which I guess you could say that, but being on a 60 didn't give me a whole lot of wins, but definitely this would be a spot to start grinding out badges once I start upgrading. And after talking to a few of the AIs around the city to at least unlock the challenges to get some perks, once again I decided to hop into another game because I wanted to hit 10k VC before I started upgrading anything. At this point, this 60 overall is a my career demon, so it's no need to rush it. And after that game, out of nowhere, I was greeted with a flashback game for when my grandfather got a 10-day contract just to play against Magic Johnson. Honestly, this was hilarious to play through because it was just so random, but at least at the end of it, I got 2 free jerseys. And after going back to Sunset Park and getting my butt kicked again and again, I was 1 game away from 10k, so even though I was dead tired and ready to call it a day, I pushed through. And right now we are sitting just at 10,000 VC. You're probably wondering why I haven't upgraded anything yet. That's because I want you guys to figure out what I should upgrade with my 10k VC. And whichever comment gets the most likes is what I will go with. But I'm not doing this for fun either, so I need you guys to let me know if you want to see more no money spent content. So this video needs to get 100 likes and we will continue on with this series. And with that being said, I will catch you guys in the next one. Peace.